Coach clearly got away from you guys as far as the three. You knew coming in that they shot it from there and they didn't have shot ball even attempts. How did they get so loose and why did they get so loose from today?
Yeah, we double teamed the ball some. Probably were not sharp enough in our rotations. They moved it. They were aggressive. I thought, even just off of offensive rebounds, which we know they do, in transition. Horford, the two makes he made, I feel like we're both in transition, just, getting back. And, I think they just got such a willingness to let it fly. But certainly we put two on the ball early, and they made us pay. And so, we got to be better.
Was there any, I'm just curious, with all five guys shooting the three, what was the reason for putting two on the ball so early?
Yeah, just, we've been aggressive. We've been trying to not let teams play one-on-one, trying to be the aggressor, create turnovers, create activity. And, tonight they executed better than our defense. So it's been good for us, but tonight their execution, their spacing, their shooting was better than our activity.
Last thing I had, Coach, was I think it was in the second quarter you went small with four guards, and it looked like that's kind of when the game got away. What you see, and then maybe what made you go small at that point?
Yeah, it's a 4-point game at the end of the first quarter. I think they were 10 for 17 from three at the end of the first quarter, and we felt like we kind of sustained a big blow. But we need to look at the film, what exactly happened in the second quarter. But yeah, the group that was out there was, Cody's probably the biggest wing, and then one center. And, I got to look at the film, see, I think it was really kind of a gradual wear down in the second quarter. We didn't get good enough shots. Again, their execution was better than ours. So, we need to look at the second quarter.
Coach, you talked about the 5 out and the shooting that they have on the other end. It looked like Nick was getting caught up in that at times. How are you weighing kind of getting him reps against that versus, maybe a more switchable big like Oso?
Yeah, no, we're going to probably stick with Nick and Oso and play those two bigs for the 48 minutes. And, in some ways it's a good test or a good opportunity for Nick to get better scrambling and finding shooters. The way the league is built now, there's going to be nights where, Nick is going to have to find 3-point shooters. Nick's going to have to get rotations. And I think he got better as the game went. And then also that's obviously maybe more his strength. And, so trying to find the balance of when those guys should both be on the court or get their rotations. Is always, we're trying to look at it and have the best out there.
You guys have made strides defensively over the last couple of weeks. When you have this kind of abrupt setback, how do you sort of respond to that, I guess?
Yeah, I think I think we should be able to fall back a little bit on, the progress we've been making. Tonight we got punched. Boston was very good. They executed, they shot well. We've got to, find a way to kind of make that less, be better, get ready. Tomorrow will be a travel day. And the great thing about the NBA is we got a chance to go defend on Friday. We got to be better defensively Friday.
To go back to Nick, how much of the scheme was trying to keep him in the paint? Because it was sort of difficult to tell from our vantage point how much of it was an effort to keep him around the paint, how much of that was just a lack of execution on his point.
Yeah, no, I think, we looked at, some stuff. He's got to rotate. If there's nobody in the paint, he's got to be able to get out. We've got to kind of fly around. And, I think the ball coming out of the double teams, the first pass out of double teams was probably too easy and wasn't helping our rotations. But, all five, not just Nick, we've got to fly around better.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.